What's happening? It's your boy R. Dot, back with another one. You dig? Shh. Let's get straight into it, baby. Man, I ain't gonna talk y'all head off today, man. I'm just a little, just some little thoughts that I be having, when I go out and, just sometimes, man. A lot of the times I just be, letting y'all know how my mind work and how I think and stuff like that. No, I'm gonna just leave that just like that. Hopefully it don't move or whatever. But yeah, I just be, just be letting y'all know my thoughts and my thought process. And I was thinking about Ecclesiastes in the Bible, and this specific verse comes to mind when it says, there's nothing new under the sun, and there's a time for everything. The lie, cheat, steal, whatever. It's a time for it. And I get it. And I understand. And I think that when it's a time to do those things, it's in the realm of positivity. You feel me? That's where it stems from. It doesn't stem from a place, where that's just what you do. That's just who you, nah. It don't stems from a place like that. It stems from a place of positivity because it could have a positive impact for a greater good. You dig? So, with that being said, man, it's time for fellas, man. Sometimes you have to be in your selfish season. And the reason why sometimes you got to get into that selfish season is because in order for you to be selfish, that's when you can help the people that's around you and the people that you love. And maybe they don't understand it at the time because they just gimme, or whatever the case is. But by you being in that selfish, era and you being in your selfish season, it's going to allow you to be able to be plentiful and to be abundant for people in your life, and it doesn't have to be monetary. It could be it could be selfish with your love, man. Sometimes you so used to giving your love willy-nilly, and you got to fall back and be selfish with your love until you figure things out so you can make better decisions with your love. And it doesn't have to be with a significant other. It could be with your partners, man. You love the block, you love the hustle, but you got to sometimes, man, you got to be in your selfish mode, man, and just be all about you. Just be selfish, and to be selfish to help other people and that's around you, and the people that you love, and the people that you want to take care of, and the people that looks at you highly in their life, not to be a doormat, not to let people walk all over you, and you know what I'm saying, and don't let people use you, because we living in an era now where there's a lot of users, and a lot of the times, man, people play on a good person's heart chakra because of the simple fact that they move in love, and they move, with helping people, and they move in, grace, and they move in humility. And sometimes it's not a season for that. Sometimes you got to show your teeth. You got to show your fangs, man, letting people know that, man, I'm not the one to play with. I hate that I have to take it here. I hate that it's the way it is. But if I don't take it here, and if I don't put up no boundaries, if I don't put up the wall, if I don't show my teeth, if I don't let you know what the business is, you're going to continue to think that you can run those play. And I'm going to stop you right there. Facts. So you know what I mean? And it all ties back into all the other things that I was saying about, being a good man is a dangerous man, and I, like I said, I don't want to sound like a broken record. But a lot of the things that goes on in our life always ties back into things that we always fall in the trap of. Because think about it from this perspective. Think about it like this. Like, if you always continue to get the same results that you're getting, there's something that you're not getting. It's something wrong with your program, dog. If you always getting the results that you continue to get, if you always get with the same homeboys that snake you, if you always get with the same type of females who, for the streets, bro, there's nothing wrong with them. They're being them. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with your program. There's something wrong with the moral compass that you're using that's taking you in the direction of those things. And sometimes you have to go into your selfish season and be selfish and figure these things out, and as a man, you should be able to fall back from, your fleshly pleasures, things like that is like, is feminine. You know what I mean? It's like feminine energy. It's that a man should be able to be strong, bro, be able to control his fleshly desires more than a woman. And when you allow your fleshly desires to control you and the way you move and your motives, then that makes you in your feminine energy. That makes you feminine. You tend to do feminine things. You tend to be, feminized. And that's what goes on with a lot of the guys out here right now. A lot of the guys out here right now, man, they are so weak. They're so weak and they're so controlled by their fleshly desires that they operate in feminine energy. That's why you have guys moving the way that guys move. You know what I'm saying? A man should be able to fall back and get himself together and straighten up his tie and be like, okay, boom, yeah, okay, nah, let me fall back, boom. See, a woman has to have that validation every time. She has to have it. She gotta have it, like Spike Lee. She gotta have it. And I don't mean to laugh, bro. But a lot of y'all niggas like that, bro. Y'all got to have it. Y'all got to have, bro. Bro, what's like on some real shit. I'm going to tell you right now. On some real shit. And I know I'm rambling, but I'm just taking these thoughts as they come. On some real shit. You know what feels so good, bro? What feels so good is that when you have something that you desire, but you don't need it, and it wants you as bad as you want it, and you don't take it. You don't take the bait. I don't care if it's a dirty money. I don't care if it's some having sex with a female that you shouldn't be involved with. I don't care if it's with a group of cats that you shouldn't be running. Bro, that's standing in your power, dog. Standing in your power is knowing your fleshly desires and keeping them under control and being able to say no. Like, what would feel more good? What would feel so good that you got your bag up, right? You got your bag up to the point to when you don't have to take bullshit from somebody for $1 million because you don't need that money. You don't need that money that bad. You standing in your power. You don't need that money. They could give you $1 million. You don't need that money. That's standing in your power because of the simple fact that, bro, I don't need your money. And just because you offer me $1 million, bro, I'm not going to let you treat me any kind of way. I'm not going to let you talk to me any kind of way because I don't need your money. That's standing in your power, dog. For you being able to turn down $1 million. How many people can actually do that? How many people can actually turn down $1 million, bro? Matter of fact, how many men you know that can turn down sex? How many? That's standing in your power, dog. See, the thing about a man is we are able to control our fleshly desires because we're designed like that. We're stoic like that. We set the foundation. We are rocks, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't supposed to be where the wind blows. You know what I'm saying? That's what a female do. That's why when you grab a female, you stabilize her ass. You know what I'm saying? You stabilize her and you put her on a stable foundation, bro, because you are the rock. You are the cornerstone. And what's going on now is you got a whole bunch of men out here operating in feminine energy and they can't control their fleshly desires, dog. And that's all. That's really all it is, man. But that's just my little thought for the day, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Just get into your selfish season, King. Get in your selfish season, man, and pop back out on them, bro. Basically. But you know how I do, man. I keep you here all day on this lovely Saturday and talk your head off, you dig? But I'm going to let you go. But it's your boy R. Dot back with another one. You dig? Over and out, baby.